Hi, I'm just back from speaking to a group of retirees, oldsters. This particular group were former members or employees of the Sydney Water Board. And this particular group, the Water Board Retirees Association, or whatever they call themselves, have been going for many years. And I have spoken, I've been a guest speaker along 3 times over quite a number of years. Point I'm making here is this: these people knew each other when they were working. Certainly they belong to the same organisation, and here they are years later, still meeting regularly and still having a morning tea or an afternoon tea, as the case may be, probably a coffee where they join one another before they have the meeting. The meeting is conducted fairly quickly, and then they have a guest speaker along. In this instance, it was me as a guest speaker. And as I might have told you before, I've been doing this, speaking to groups, for many years. Point I'm making is this: if you are a retiree and you belong to an organisation which has a retiree club for that organisation or group, stay in it. Stay in it. You'll have things to talk about. A lot of it will be nostalgia, but a lot of big organisations certainly have that. For example, I was in the Australian Navy. The Australian Navy has an Australian Navy Association, and of course they meet with members of the particular ships they've served on. I remember I served on a ship called the HMAS Barcoo, and twice I went along to big weekend things and absolutely enjoyed myself. Talking about the good old days, the good old sailoring days, and you can do the same. I'm not talking about the sailoring days, but whatever job you were in, the chances are, whether it be a banking organisation, whether it be a maritime, aviation, whatever it is, if they have a club or an organisation which continues, where the employees can get together and reminisce, by all means join one of those. And if they don't have that, join one of the other organisations. There's just so much going on outside. I was a member of U3A, the letters U, figure U3A, meaning the University of the Third Age. You didn't have to have any academic qualifications. All you needed to be is in your third age. In other words, a retiree. And I was in that for 10 years and thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, I ran a class in that organisation for 8 years and had the same people come along all of those years. We became quite close friends. Probably made a mistake to leave them, but I left them about 2010 and did other things. But to get back, if you want to maintain friendships or even gain new friends in organisations you belong to or can belong to, take note. There's no need to be a loner. There's no need to be by yourself. We are a gregarious species. We like each other's company. We mightn't like each other's company all the time. Being solo certainly has its merits, but we certainly need to mix with friends and be able to talk eyeball to eyeball from time to time. So in this particular video, I'm saying this: join a group or organisation where you can have company, enjoyment, and all of those good times. Don't be moping away just watching TV or scrolling on your iPhone. There's lots of people out there, and there are lots of lonely people who want to be in organisations and have friends and companionship. Maybe you are one of those. If you are, join an organisation, make the effort and attend.